Hi boys and girls. Today it's finally time to learn about our sixth and final type of syllable, the consonant LE syllable. Before we do that though, let's go back and talk about all of the types of syllables that we know so far. So our very first type of syllable was the syllable we see in the word got. Got. Okay, we know it has a short O. The T shuts the door, so we said that was a closed syllable. If we took off the T and we ended up with this, we know that's the word G-O, go. That has a long O and nothing shuts the door, so it's open. Next, we talked about words like H-O-P. We know this E is silent and the O is long, so this is a vowel consonant E word. Next, we talked about the words like B-R-N. We saw that AR in there, and that told us this was the R syllable. And then lastly, we have talked about the D syllable, like in the word rain. We know this is the D syllable because it has the double vowel AI in it. So that's 5 different types that we've talked about. So today, the last type that we're going to talk about is called the consonant. Can be any consonant, L-E syllable. The consonant L-E syllable. Now, the E is again silent in this word. He's so hardworking. He volunteered to be the vowel in this syllable again because we know that every syllable has to have a vowel and a vowel sound. So he chose to be the vowel in this word, even though we will mark him as silent, okay? We say it's the consonant LE because it can be just about any consonant. So, for instance, if it was the G, we'd pronounce that gull, gull, okay? Or might be the Z, zul, zul, or perhaps the K, coal, coal, or maybe a P, pull, 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 or maybe the B, bull, bull. You get the idea. The consonant at the beginning makes the sound and the LE sounds like O, O, okay? So let's talk about how some of these words are built. Some of these words are built. So let's think about, first of all, let's think about the word maple. I always love it this time of year when the maple trees send their seeds down and they look like whirlybirds. Okay, maple. Now we can tell that's 2 syllables, maple. Okay, M-A. So I would build my first syllable, A. We know that's an open syllable because the A is long. And then the second syllable is pull, P-O, P-O. There's the O. And we know every syllable has to have a vowel, so it's the E. If I was going to mark this word, I'd scoop it 2 syllables. We know the first one is open because the A is long and nothing in the syllable shuts the door. We'd mark this consonant L-E and you'd cross out the E because it is silent. Maple. Now, just like it can have an open syllable word, we can also build words with other types of syllables at the beginning. Cross this, erase this, okay? How about the word apple? Apple, clap it, apple. Scoop it, apple. First syllable, ap, ap. Well, that's not so bad. P. Second syllable, pull. Now, we're going to have another P, because if this P went with our LE, it would be a pull. So to keep this app, I'm going to keep that P and I'm going to double it. This P goes in my consonant LE syllable. App, pull. I would scoop it 2 syllables, and when you see a double consonant like that, break up that party. They don't need to be having a party with 2 of them. So break it up, dividing it into syllables. Your first syllable is closed. Your second syllable is consonant LE, and the E is silent. It's really not a difficult syllable to read or spell, as long as you know that the O sound is going to be spelled with a consonant and an LE. Let's build some more. I hope you have your dry erase board or your paper and pencil right now so that you can practice with me. We're just going to build a few of these words so that we have some practice with them. The secret is, if you hear a long sound in the first syllable, you're going to have 1 consonant after it. If you hear a short sound in the first syllable, you're going to have 2 consonants after it. So let's build the word table. Table. T-A. T-A. Second syllable, bowl. B-O. B-O. Table. Notice because this is open and the A is long, this consonant, there's only 1 of them. So it's a consonant LE syllable. The E is silent. I don't want to mark on my cards, but the E is silent. Okay? That's a little different from a word that has a short sound in the first syllable. Okay, why don't you try this one on your dry erase board with me? Or on your paper and pencil if you don't have a dry erase board. How about the word tumble? Tumble. Sometimes I'm not watching where I go and I take a tumble. Tumble. Tum-bull. First syllable. T-a-m. T-a-m. Tum. Bowl. B-o. B. There's a B here somewhere. There it is. B-o. Tumble. Now notice these 2 consonants are not the same, but I'm going to break them up anyway because this goes with the first syllable, tum, and this goes with the second syllable. This is a closed syllable because the U is short and the M shuts the door. So remember, for every closed syllable, I have to have a consonant that shuts the door in that syllable. And the second syllable is the consonant LE syllable with a silent E. Fun and easy, huh? I like them. I like building these kinds of words. Okay, let's practice some more. How about the word gobble? Gobble. A turkey will gobble. Gobble. tap the first syllable. G-A-B. G, A, my O sound, gob. And the second syllable is bowl, B-O. Now I don't have a second B, so I'm just going to use my blank, B-O. Ooh, I didn't leave enough room for my E. There it is, gobble. Let's remember that this is a B. Okay, gobble. The first syllable is closed, the O is short, the B shuts the door. Second syllable is the consonant L-E syllable. Don't forget, the E is silent. Great. Now I'm going to give you some for you to try to spell on your own, and then I'll put the answers up here for you to check. Your first word to try is the word bugle. Maybe you've seen a bugle. It kind of looks a little bit like a trumpet. Bugle. It's a brass instrument. Clap it, tap it, and build it. Bugle. I'm going to give you time to do it, but as I said, you can always pause your video, do your work, and then turn it back on to check. All right, the word is bugle. 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 B-U. I love it when the syllable tells you what vowel it is. B-U. Bugle. G-O. G-O. There's my helper E. Bugle. I hope you marked yours as well. Bugle. This is open. The U is long. There's nothing shutting the door in that syllable. If it was, it would be bugle. Bug-o. Okay, and this is the consonant L-E syllable. Awesome. Let's do another. Your next word to spell is the word pebble. Pebble. Clap it. Scoop it. Go ahead and build it. Here we go. Pebble. 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 P-E-B. P-E. Oh, I can already tell I'm going to need another E. P-E-B. P-E-B. Now I need another B, bowl, for my second B. So I'm going to use a blank, B-O. And I don't have another E card or a blank right here, so I'm just going to write it in with my marker. Pebble. Let's remind ourselves that that's a B. Pebble. We're not going to mark every one of these. I just want you to practice spelling them. Hearing the short vowel, knowing there has to be two consonants there, one for this syllable and one for this syllable. Let's try one that doesn't have a short vowel. How about the word cable? Cable. Clap it, scoop it, go ahead and build it. Cable. We hook our TV up to cable so we can get lots of shows. Cable. Here we go. Cable. Cable. Now, could be a K, could be a C. This time it happens to be a C. K-A. K-A. There's my first syllable. Second syllable. Bowl. B-O. B-O. O. My E, there it is. Cable. Here's my first syllable. K. Bowl. Again, it's got the long A, so you're only going to see one consonant well, this consonant goes with this syllable, so it doesn't really have a consonant after it. But I'm not putting an extra B there because I don't need it. If I had an extra B, it would be cab, and then we'd be building the word cable. I don't even know what that is. I'm sure you don't either. Cable. Okay. Let's do two more. Okay. How about the word, this is a good one, tackle. Tackle. In football, the players tackle each other. This one is a little tricky. Tackle. My first syllable, tack-o. T-a-k. T-a. Now here's the thing. Tack is actually spelled with a CK. I don't want to divide up that digraph. So my LE syllable is not going to be the consonant's going to stay here, and I'm just going to put the LE on. It's kind of a thing. It kind of breaks the rule. Okay. Same thing with the word pickle. Pickle. P-ick. P. I can find my P. P-I. I'm going to use the CK. Pick. Pickle. Okay. I never want to break up a digraph because it's taking that CK to make that sound. So I'm going to keep it in this syllable to close the door. Pickle. And so in this case, it isn't even a consonant LE, it's just an LE syllable. All right, that's a little tricky. That's kind of the tricky thing with the CK. Now, just as in other words, we can combine different kinds of syllables with our consonant LE syllable. We've already talked about how we can add open syllables and closed syllables, but what if we had a double vowel, a D syllable, like the word beagle. I think it's Mrs. Waitis that has a beagle, that kind of dog. Beagle. Be-gull. B-e-gull. Now we know there's lots of ways to spell the B, so B-E. I could spell it this way, right? I know the second one is G-L-E, beagle. Or I could spell it B-E-E, G-L-E, or I could spell it B-E-A, G-L-E. Look at all those options. Beagle. Which one looks best to you? Actually, this is the correct spelling of beagle. I would scoop it B-gull. This is a D syllable. And my consonant LE. Oh, lots of marks on that. Beagle. So you can combine different kinds of syllables with this syllable to make two-syllable words. We're going to do one more that's also a little bit tricky, and it's the word uncle. 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 Sounds like it would be uncle, but we actually do n. Now, what do you think? Is it K-L-E? Or is it C-L-E? I hope you chose C-L-E because you are right. Uncle. So there you have it, boys and girls. You now know all 6 types of syllables, all 6 of them, with the final one being the consonant LE syllable. I hope you use this knowledge when you're reading and also, of course, when you're spelling words.